Stretching over 5 centuries, the Joseon Dynasty was more than just a ruling family. It was the foundation of modern Korea. From innovations in language and science to strict political and social systems, the Joseon Dynasty shaped the identity, culture, and governance of Korea in ways that still resonate today. But how did this empire rise, flourish, and leave a legacy that lasts even now? The rise of Joseon. The story of Joseon begins in 1392 when General Yi Seong-gae seized power from the weakening Goryeo dynasty. Korea had been under Goryeo rule for over 4 centuries, but internal corruption, invasions from the Mongols, and court struggles left the kingdom fragile. Yi Seong-gae, a brilliant military leader, turned his power into a new dynasty, the Joseon Dynasty. Visual: portrait of Yi Seong-gae, early palace structures. Yi Seong-gae took the throne as King Taejo and established Hanyang, modern-day Seoul, as the new capital. This move was more than strategic. It symbolized a new era, a clean slate for governance, culture, and identity. Confucian foundations. Joseon was defined by Confucian values. Unlike Goryeo, which had embraced Buddhism as the state ideology, the Joseon kings prioritized Confucian principles: loyalty, filial piety, education, and social hierarchy. This philosophy shaped the bureaucracy, laws, and daily life of the people. The civil service exam, based on Confucian classics, became the gateway to government positions. Merit, not just birth, determined who could influence the kingdom. This created a scholarly elite known as the Yangban class, who guided the dynasty for generations. Text on screen: Confucianism equals backbone of Joseon governance. Golden Age of Joseon. The pinnacle of the Joseon dynasty came under King Sejong the Great, who reigned from 1418 to 1450. Sejong is celebrated for his vision, wisdom, and innovations that transformed Korea. King Sejong also promoted science, agriculture, and technology. He invented rain gauges, water clocks, and improved farming methods. Astronomy flourished with accurate calendars and observatories. Under Sejong, Joseon was not just a political power. It was a center of knowledge and culture. Wars and challenges. Despite its internal strength, Joseon faced numerous external threats. The Japanese invasions of the late 16th century, led by Toyotomi Hideyoshi, devastated the kingdom. Entire cities were destroyed, yet Korea's resilience was remarkable. Admiral Yi Sun-sin, with his famous turtle ships, defended the country with brilliant naval strategies. The dynasty also navigated the pressures of China's Ming and later Qing dynasties, balancing tribute and independence. Despite these challenges, Joseon maintained its sovereignty for centuries' decline and legacy. By the 19th century, Joseon faced decline. Corruption, rigid social systems, and foreign pressures weakened the dynasty. Western powers and Japan began to encroach on Korea, eventually leading to the dynasty's end in 1897, replaced by the Korean Empire. Yet, the legacy of Joseon is undeniable. Hangul, Confucian traditions, art, architecture, and the political foundations shaped modern Korea. From Seoul's palaces to Korea's cultural identity, the echoes of Joseon are everywhere. The Joseon dynasty was more than a kingdom. It was the blueprint for modern Korea. Its kings, scholars, and people built a civilization that stood the test of time. Understanding Joseon is understanding Korea itself, its culture, its resilience, and its enduring spirit. Did you enjoy this journey through Korea's greatest dynasty? Hit like and subscribe for more historical stories from around the world.